Hey guys, how are we? This is just to piggyback off of the other. Jesus Christ, my hair got mine of some. This video is to piggyback off of the other video I made talking about people not wanting other people to see what type of post they like, and Jesus Christ, and in addition to people using social media as TV. Like they might not really care to engage. They might just use it to literally just watch. It's like TV, and I'm hearing a lot of people say this. Some people just use social media like it's TV. So they're not going to really think about engaging or liking anything as well. Some people aren't thinking about it that much. So it may not be intentional. Like I went into all this into another video. I also made a video saying that people may, because you are posting a lot, people may not want to like every single post, or they just don't want to, overdo it. They don't want to seem like they're doing too much, so they may not like any of your posts, or like once in a while, like a post once in a while, just because some people just don't want to do too much, We could get into the psychological aspect of it, but people have a reason for why they do certain things. Okay. Now I'm gonna get into something else. So the weird part about social media, I touched on this in a previous video. The weird thing about social media is, yes, there are some people that will use this to just digitally stalk you and just watch you with no intention of interacting with you or anything. They're simply just looking. They may be looking for a particular thing to try and like compare, to try and catch you doing something. Some people are very curious and nosy, okay? It could be a multitude of things, but the reason I say this is it's kind of weird in a way, especially if it's people or like you might know of in a sense. It's weird because think about it like this. I call it digital stalking, depending on what it is. I call it digital stalking because imagine you see someone you kind of know or know of. You have some familiarity with them, right? And say you see them out in public at a public event, and it could be anything. It could be like a party, whatever the hell. And instead of like going up and saying hi, interacting, kind of like how digitally we show our presence by liking or commenting, this is like in real life. So instead of like doing that, and we're switching it to real life now. Say you see this person in real life, right? And instead of going up and saying hi, you stare at them. And this is literally, you just stare at them. And you're like, oh. And then you're just watching them. Then you're looking at them throughout the whole event or party. You're just staring. You never interact with them. And then there are people that do this and then just leave the whole event altogether without even saying hi. And it's not like this is a celebrity that you can't walk up to. This isn't like they didn't have a bunch of security around them. They were just chilling, doing their thing, and a person is just watching them. Leaves and never says hi or anything. To me, that's kind of weird. What do y'all think? That's kind of stalkerish. And then this is like a constant thing, and then they know where you are. They know where you are, right? So each time, like whenever you're going out and gallivanting, you could be going to a bar, you could be going here. They're there watching you outside through the bar, or they're in the bar looking at you, but they never come up and interact. What would you call that? That's weird, right? Stalking. That's a stalker. Digitally, except people are doing this online. But there are people that do this in real life too, so it's even scarier. Do y'all see where I'm getting? It's like, it gets a little weird. That's all I'm saying. That's why you start to feel like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be posting, or maybe I gotta start posting on a different account, because maybe, or it's like I said, it's a multitude of things. But yeah, I can see why some people take it the wrong way. and it can make you feel weird after a while. But yeah, that's it. Y'all let me know what you think about this video. Is it that serious? Is this dumb? Social media needs to be shut down. Why is this even a thing? Do you guys like the discussion? You know, let me know down in the comment section below. Peace. Bye.